Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I will be talking you guys through how I style my favorite wig, which is this one right here. I'm obsessed with this wig. I wear it every day. I probably have like 5 or 6 of these. It's like my go-to, the easiest one for me to put on, the one that looks the most natural, the one I actually get the most compliments on. So many reasons why it's my favorite, but it's definitely my favorite wig to date. So if you would like to see how I style this wig and get this look, keep on watching, guys. So getting into the wig. So the wig that it is this wig right here. It is the Outre Big Beautiful Hair, the quick weave for a kinky, and I use the color 1. I don't know why it says you can put heat on it. I don't know why you put heat on an afro, but you know, I guess people try to put a little curl bounce back into it. I've never done it, and I think that's kind of stupid. So I wouldn't do it because, again, it is a synthetic wig. So for you to get the kind of curls that these are, and I'll show you momentarily, like it really wouldn't make sense to put heat on it. So unboxing the wig. It comes like this. Take all the little papers off. Where'd my scissors go? I don't have them, so I'm just gonna pop everything off here. All of these little plastic things, goddamn way. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, that's a struggle. Okay, so here's the card right here. Shed free, full volume, soft, lightweight, blends perfectly with natural hair. I would agree with all of that. It says spray a mixture of conditioner and water on the hair. I would not suggest that. I've never done it, and so I don't feel like it would be good for anybody else to do. But okay, so here's how the wig comes. Again, pulling the shit out here. It has like a lunch lady net on top of it, and the curls themselves are really, like, you can see this super tight little ringlets. And again, so when you saw when I put it on, or you will see when I put it on, how this is obviously not the finished look. Not gonna have my ain't no Jerry curl popping over here. Not a thing. Not gonna happen. But the wig itself, it comes with a comb that goes in the front, and it's just all around the perimeter, and another comb in the back, and then it has like the straps on the sides. I have a relatively small head, so I don't, if I adjust them, I end up adjusting them and making them a little bit tighter, but I really don't adjust them at all. But so let me pop this wig on and I'll show you guys how to style it. Alright, so now that I've got my wig on, you can tell it looks real soul glowish. Just let your soul glow. Just let it shine through. Just let your soul, baby. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to be using this. It's just some random like comb pick looking thing. So you can use one of these or like a regular like pick, and literally just kind of pluck it out as much as you want to. And basically what you want to do while you're plucking it out is, like, you don't want it to get where the curls are like too spirally, like, so you're trying to get most of the spirals out, and so you just pluck everything out, and you're just kind of going through and get that front out. And just pick it out to how big you want it to be. And I like mine pretty big, so this whole process of picking it out can take some time. But as you can see, it's already getting bigger, and you just keep going. I don't really, if I had to say the kind of method that I'm using, is I start at the root and kind of move it up from there, and I don't really pull it through the top or anything like that. Like, to me, it doesn't really matter what you do. You just pick it out how much you want it to be, because you want them to be free. So you just go ham with your pick for a while. So what you're gonna do now, depending on how I feel, sometimes I just leave it like this. Maybe cut a couple of the little strands that are in my face like this, but today I want to go for more of a side part because I've had one of those before. I tell you, I wear this wig like all the time. I probably have like 5 of them. So like this is literally my go-to wig. I style it a couple of different ways. So this time, since this is a fresh one, I'm going to do more of like a side part. So what I do for that is just going in with my finger, separating some of the curls. And you just kind of pull it where you want it to be. And I like to stretch the curls before I cut. But you stretch them, and you get your scissors, and you cut down at an angle like this. And you just continue to kind of turn your wig and pull it over and stretch it out. And then on the opposite side, kind of do the same thing. Stretch the curls, and because of how I'm cutting this, I'm gonna separate some pieces. Can't see y'all, sorry. Separate some pieces, not a lot, like just literally like this much, and cut up. Alright, so pull it apart, get it how I want it. This is so weird. And pull it down. So, and pull it out. It looks more like a side part is when you pull it and adjust the wig to where you want it to be. And then what I do is I reach for the hairs underneath like that bang looking thing and just pull them down, so you can tell it's kind of like gradually going one way. And the way I know for sure that's happening is because you can see most of all of this brow and not this one. And other than that, I mean, sometimes I like cut around the edges to make it more round, but this one in particular, I'm really just kind of leave it alone. And you don't want to pick it out like too much or anything like that, because it is a synthetic wig. So in the end, the curls will start to fall for themselves or fall on their own. The wig itself will get like less dull, that kind of stuff. And so you still want a lot of curls intact. This way you can also pick it out all the way and it be like an afro kind of thing. Like, well, this is an afro, but like more what's that girl from Love and Hip Hop? I don't remember her name, but the Afro Latina girl who's really chocolate with a really pretty skin, how hers is just like, you can use this wig and do the same thing. But I don't like to do that. I like to still have some curls to it, still have it be a little bouncy, but this is how I style my favorite wig. Well, thank you guys for watching this video of how I style my favorite wig. If you would like to see more tutorials like this or anything else really that that I do, let me know. Leave some comments below. I'll also put a couple of links down to where you can actually purchase the wig from, because I have bought it from a couple of different places. But yeah, thanks guys for hanging out with me, and I'll see you guys soon.